TinkerDan here, and today we're gonna be making a stickman. In the process of me making a stickman, you're gonna learn how to use offsets, how to properly dimension a drawing, and how to follow proper sketch practices such as keeping a sketch black. First of all, everyone knows how to draw a stickman, so we're gonna start off with a circle. Well, I'm gonna make it around 20 millimeters. Yes, I'm Canadian, so I like using the metric system. So like now we have to draw the body of the stickman, and that's gonna be pretty simple. We're gonna leave it like that for now. But you know, we gotta dimension it, dimension it by 25. If you want to know where the dimension tool is, it's right here. That's with the body. Now let's draw the legs, bro. You gotta draw the legs, and let me show you how to draw legs. Don't care about to make it proper, guys. There's a method to the madness. All you gotta do is dimension, and I'm gonna dimension it like, dimension this line with this line, and that let me change the angle. And since the angle is at 53 degrees, we're gonna change it to like 33. And yeah, that is looking like a leg. And now we're gonna do the same thing with this one. We gotta keep this at 20. We gotta keep this at 20, and then we gotta dimension it same as that one. I know I could just use constraints, but this is just a beginner's tutorial. It's time to make the arms, and the arms are pretty easy. All we have to do is draw some lines in random places, then use the D hotkey to goddamn dimension the arms. I'm gonna dimension them by 20. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do the same here. So let's dimension this. Let's make it 50. That those look like arms. Let's do the same here. Let's do the same here. Do 50 as well. And that's looking pretty good. What I want to do is I want to dimension these legs against the origin. That's what I want to do. And as you can see, that made it black. But I also got to do the same for this. And as you can see, the whole sketch is black. But yo, I have to make a 3D stickman. So what I have to use is something called an offset. And the offset's found here. So I'm just going to offset this real quick. Like I'm going to offset this by like 2. And then I'm going to do the same thing for the other side. The same thing for the other side. That's what we're going to do. I'm going to flip this. I'm gonna flip this, make it -2, press OK. As you can see, these are not lining up, so there's something called extend. So I'm gonna extend both these lines, and as you can see, they mesh well with this. Wow, I'm going too quickly. Let's click on this line again. Yeah, as you can see, they line up with this. That's pretty good. First, let's offset the arms. So let's do 2, and that's the arms offset. Let's offset the legs now. Offset by 2 again. I like to be symmetrical. Obviously, these I want to use constraints. Let me teach you how to use constraints. So if you click these points and then click a line, you can click something called coincident, and that'll move the line here, which is awesome because that just makes your life easy, bro. As you can see, there's like 2 empty spaces here, so we gotta use a arc and a tangential arc, and then all we gotta do is here, boom, we're capping the ends. If I was using SolidWorks, like what's it called, the offset's much better there. So as you can see, there's only a couple things that are not black. That's fine, bro. All we gotta do is dimension. We gotta dimension that real quick. Does it let us dimension that? Oh, yes, it let us dimension that. I doubt it. Wait, let me dimension that? God damn. And as you can see, this is our stickman. It's pretty awesome, guys. This is our stickman, and now let's extrude it to make it proper. Honestly, I know I could have trimmed these lines, but I'm lazy. Let's extrude by 5 real quick, and let me just go around. As you can see, this is a pretty cool stickman. I know we didn't do any facial features, but this was just a basic tutorial.